yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Fred, do you ever get interviewed?
Not often.
How's the van driving today?
She's good. No overheating issues this time.
You don't need me to pull a hood on it?
If you need it. If it starts raining, absolutely take it.
Might have to. So guys, it's a new morning. Today we're heading to Noble, Oklahoma, right? I think. Yeah. And Precision overnighted a turbo for Ruby, which is freaking awesome. Shout out to Precision Turbo, dude. Those guys are awesome. And I called and asked, and they're like, no problem at all. Ship the turbo right out. So this is actually Ruby's old turbo, the exact same one that was on the car. So it should bolt right to Ruby. But I think we're good for the drive today. So we're gonna hit the road, make it to the track, and then if the guys want to switch the turbo there, they can. Once we put that restrictor in, the seal is definitely doing better, but it still smokes a little bit. So it was worth getting the turbo as a backup because, you know, if the seals really get bad, then we can't even drive the car. So good to go though. Dale Truck and Ruby are chilling over here. Dude, this weather.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh my gosh, it's been so good. Kevin, good morning.
Morning.
Ready for some 11-0s today?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Lots of zeros.
All right, and Ruby's ready. So let's do this. So technically, the racing is starting in 7 minutes down the drag strip, and we're not even there. But we are fueling up right now, and then we'll be there. That was a long ride, dude. That was. The ending of that, the last 200 miles was all highway. It was brutal, and we were in a lot of traffic too, which sucks in these cars because people have no respect. They're riding the back of the car super hard, you know, and they're brake checking you. We just don't have the visibility, you know, and the brakes and all that, but whatever. End of the day, we're late to the track. We got to get there. We got to swap over to race mode. We got to make some hits. So yeah, let's freaking do it. Dude, look at how much fuel the cars are taking. We drove, this is the farthest we've ever driven without fueling up.
I ran out right there.
Coasted in?
I started and like, and then it shut off again there and I coasted.
Damn, 32 gallons between the two cars. That's a new record. They were empty. All right, folks, Thunder Valley Raceway Park. This is the home of the Street Outlaws. Pretty sure.
All right, everybody, we are at Thunder Valley, just outside of Oklahoma City. Got here kind of late, so we're rushing to get all the cars in. I am first up. Good luck out there. Thank you. You're driving the shit out of it now. I hope so. I did better first day, but we're going to try and pretend we're at the first day again. $11.62.
All right, guys, we got a pretty spunky tune-up in Leroy, and we're sending it right off the hit here. We're gonna have some fun today. pretty fired up. The drive went good, so let's show Thunder Valley what we've got.
$823, $179.
Yeah, brother. Hell yeah, guys. That felt pretty rowdy. Yeah, 823, 179. I knew, oh yeah, 136, 60 foot. So that's where we lost all of our AT. Thanks, guys. So we will, we'll have to dial it down. Just can't handle it. It left better last night, and I think the track was worse at the last stop. So it is what it is. We'll run it again and see what we can do. Gotta get this sucker out of the hole. 836, 60 foot's our problem.
Yeah, what was the noise in the burnout?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, you didn't? It sounded like it popped out of gear or something.
Oh, that was me hitting the freaking clutch pedal, the ignition cut.
Oh, okay.
Because it turns off the ignition when the clutch pedal moves in. So.
Yeah, it sounded different. For sure.
Okay. All right, guys. So we left everything on Leroy tune-wise the same, but we dropped some tire pressure.
Yes, sir.
So we kind of bumped our tire pressure up, thinking it was going to help. Based on the video last night, he's kind of crunching down on the tire, but we think he kind of bit us in the end. So back to our normal tire pressure, same tune-up, so it's pretty spicy. And then over here, James and George haven't even made a rip yet. Y'all get the fuel pump back in there?
Uncle Chick got me a pocket knife.
Dude, no, he did not. Oh, it says your name on it. Kansas. Oh, shit. Well, that was a little aggressive, dude. So we got the spare fuel pump going back in. And, excuse me, Uncle Chet.
Excuse me. Don't. This came all the way from Arizona, not broken.
So, they're just loading in that fuel pump, and then you guys gonna go run it? Night's getting low, man.
Definitely. But it should be. Then we're gonna make a rim.
Alrighty, round two, brother.
Round two.
We're just having fun, man. Let's see if we can make something decent happen here. Feels like, and I'm betting that was an 8.0 because of the pedal. Can't get it out of the friggin' hole, man.
8.1.
Even slower.
What is this a frame of?
A Corvette.
Oh, it's a Corvette frame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. 8.1 at 179, dude. I knew it. like, damn, gotta get this thing moving out the hole, dude. What the heck?
All right, guys, day 3 race week. About to make the first pass at Ruby finally. Had a major fuel pump issue. The seal blew out of it, and it was leaking right at the pump on the pressure side. So I was able to take some parts out of a pump I had brought with me and make a good pump out of it, and got it back in the car, and it's not leaking. So I'm finally able to make my first pass. Hopefully it does what it's got to do. There's a few people that are ahead of me in the class that are having big problems today, so it'd be a real switch up after today if I could just manage to get a low 50 out of it and you know, maintain a running car.
33. Too fast. Hey, are you guys, what are you doing to slow this thing down, dude?
Just go forward again.
Well, that's perfect. Hey, what happened out there? Did he eat something weird for lunch? Because that was way faster than the last pass.
He just got a little rambunctious. You know how the track stand is. Been working all day. He took his anger out on the track and broke out. Now look at us.
Now look at you.
Now we're gonna be 2 of them.
Well, we're just gonna keep running too, so we don't want y'all to feel alone over here. How's that ice cream?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you how good it was.
Hell yeah. Are we really doing this? Are we really about to do this again? Just because?
One more time, because.
So guys, we went in 8-1, but the weather's nice, the track seems good. We have a theory that, I love that. We have a theory that when we were at the other tracks, we pulled a bunch of RPM out of the launch to get it to hook up on those tracks. But now we think that what's happening is the two-step, right when I pop the clutch out, it's actually lugging the engine down, and then the engine is spinning the tires because it gets so, then it dead hooks the tire, spins it. And what we're gonna try and do is add launch RPM so that the slick gets moving, gets that tire speed up, and rolls this thing out a little bit better, and slips the clutch a little more.
It flips the clutch a little more and get her
so
moving.
it's kind of weird that we're adding power to try and keep it from launching so badly. I don't know, but it's a theory that we've come up with, and we're proud of it.
We're going with it.
And if it doesn't work, then we're gonna be done for the night. If it works, hell yeah. We are ready to rip. Dark out now, but I can see. All right. Let's see what this new tune-up's gonna do. Leroy, you're a beast! Bro, you're a beast! 807, come on! Come on, 807! Ah!
Alright guys, so as you can see, we went a little bit too fast that last pass with that 833. I was hoping that tune-up would be like a low 50, but with the better air here, it just picked up even more. It picked up all the way down the slip. It was, you know, a fast 60 foot, fast to the 8th, and just, you know, kept going quicker. So I went back to that 856 tune-up, and I'm going to do the same thing, not be on the two-step so long, and then Well, went slower, but still too fast. Went at 841.
Tail truck. Woo! All right, let's see what Kevin can do. Old Kev going for that 11-0. Oh yeah. Kevin's using all of that clutch. Oh, Kevin let out. Oh, that clutch took a beating.
The clutch is done. Clutcho no bueno. Yeah, it's done. Like, that was all clutch slip, and then when I went for second, it wouldn't release enough.
Oh man.
Going to second, so I tried to coast all the way down. And then I rev matched it till it fell into third, and then just drove it all the way back around. And
Oh no.
All right, so that 841 still too fast, so I went right up to the staging lanes, had George meet me here with ice and fuel, let the car cool down a little bit, got on the laptop and took all of the boost controller out of it. So it's literally only got boost controller to build boost on the trans brake. And once I let go of the trans brake, it shuts off. And in hopes that slows the car down enough, I am going to probably pedal it once or twice just to give it that little extra edge. I'd rather go a 55 or slower than go a 48.
Ooh, 858. Go James! Woo! Attaboy, I heard him let off and I was like, yes, don't go too fast. Woo. We're pulling it together, folks. Except for the Dale truck. Kevin's talking to the guy with the portable lift to see if he can change out the clutch. Woo. Okay guys, so Kevin's in a tough spot here. So what we're trying to see is if the truck will even drive, and if it'll drive, then we're gonna drive it to freaking Great Bend and have someone meet us there with a clutch that'll work. That sound good?
sounds like a plan to me.
Dude, it stinks like clutch in here. It's all part of the, oh boy.
All right.
Are you gonna start it in neutral or start it in gear?
We'll start it in neutral and see if it'll even allow me to put it in gear.
Yeah, pump that clutch up. Even if you pump the clutch a couple times?
Let's see what kind of racket this makes.
Wow, it's like it hooks and gets stuck. You're gonna be rev matching your way all the way to Great Bend.
We'll figure that out.
We have to have that short billet sleeve that we use in Leroy for it. Just texted the owner of the company. So pretty sure.
Overnight one.
Yep, I'm gonna get him a clutch for tomorrow. So all he's gotta do is rev match his way to Great Bend. And
Holy crap. Yeah, easy as that.
There's gonna be a lot of start.
hey, listen, you want to be a NASCAR driver, you're gonna have to learn how to shift like one, okay?
All right.
Gosh dang.
Here we
we go.
Tough break for old Kev.
Oh well.
He'll make it. Yeah, I mean the 58's good.
Yeah.
And your average before was like 864, which isn't horrible.
Yeah, I
so.
turned in that 56. So I mean, I had that 60 or that 70. I turned
Yeah,
in.
so you're right at like 64.
56, then a 58.
There's 2 more track days, anything
Yeah.
can happen. So the fact that you guys are out here trying to make it happen is what counts.
Yeah,
So
Ruby made it easy last time, but she ain't making it easy this
no,
time.
she is not.
You know, we were nice to her, gave her a nice new turbo, nice new fuel pump, trying to make her go 7s.
Dude,
And
we were
like,
talking
hey,
about-
let's slow you down again and take you a nice easy week of racing. And she's like, not today.
We even talked about getting her a paint job last
Yeah,
night and
now
fixing that
she-
cracked fender. Not happening.
Yeah, maybe she wants to stay ugly. You know, never know.
She does. So, okay, well, let's switch over to street mode and hit the road. 310-mile drive tomorrow. Same as today.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be worse.
16 miles less.
I thought it was gonna be worse. Not too bad.
Yeah, today sucked, but yeah.
There's always tomorrow.
Tom, you don't want to be on the video, dude?
Yeah, I'm good.
We got Tom Bailey's support vehicle out here with the ice cream truck, supporting us with ice cream. Not really supporting us with anything else, but just ice cream.
Sandwiches because of this. Yeah. I feel great.
How was your first drive with no clutch? You did pretty good.
The clutch does a little bit.
Yeah, it gets you going, and then your clutchless from there.
Well, I'm using the clutch between gears, but it's still a little grindy. I have to rev match to get it to go into gear, but
Yeah, cool.
using the clutch is like an assist now instead of like a
I saw you.
interaction.
It's so you have like true NASCAR takeoffs now because it's not. It's like and I'm like, damn. All right, guys. All in all, tough day for the fleet. We lost the Dale Trucks clutch. Ruby battled through some boost issues, things like that, but they figured that out. Just had a melted vacuum hose, and then Leroy, we're fighting to get that 7, so we're hoping to do that tomorrow. But we got a 310-mile drive, so we got to go get some sleep, do some editing. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. We'll freaking see you later. You feel refreshed?
He doesn't know those. I'm the one waiting the line for the pizza, so now he's not good.
Guys, these days have been insane, and we got here and Kevin wanted to go up and make a run. We had to get Leroy set up, and I knew we didn't have enough manpower to film and do everything, so this guy jumped in today, Alexis, just standing there wearing a Cleetus shirt, and he had a camera in his hand. I was like, dude, you know how to use one of these cameras? He's like, hell yeah. And he helped film all day, so dude, shout out to you. Thanks so much.
Shout out to you guys, man. Experience, a good experience.
Dude, it was awesome. He did a killer job. Well, I haven't seen the footage yet, but I think if this clip's in there, then he did a good job.
And then you'll hire me for next year.
Yeah, next year, dude, we'll plan it.